Alright, I need to turn this television down. Alrighty then, how's everybody doing tonight? We'll wait on scripts and verses. Probably should go into it. Alright.
Who is it?
This room is amazing! Hey, Taihaku, you old geezer. I've got great news for you.
Hmm?
Please, Master N.
Let's invite Kun and Adelie and head over to the arena counter to register.
We better do this. Thank God I'm unbroken. Alright, so after we do this, what we're going to work with is the flyers. Alright. We're slightly under the lead. Okay. Oh, Phoenix.
Even Sirius became a lost one.
Look, it's the hetero trio. There are more infected PCs here.
All we can do now is keep fighting. Come on.
We're slightly under leader.
Just listen to that! The crowd is booing Hassan! At this PK tournament, he gets the full villain treatment!
Seems you're quite popular. Terror of death.
Hey, Terror of Death. I'm pretty lucky to get to fight you.
Yes, indeed. We've been quite bored just hunting the beginners.
Yeah. They're so naive. They'll fall for practically anything if you just act a little bit nice.
Wait a minute. These guys are still hunting beginners? You punks. You're trash. Scum.
What? What did you just say?
Don't get too cocky, you little punk!
You're the ones who shouldn't get too cocky. I'll fix you so you won't even think of hunting beginners again. I'll cut you into little pieces. I'll carve the terror of death into your pathetic body!
Haseo!
Haseo! No, it can't be!
Splendid! Hate. Hate, 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 hate! Hate! And spread that hatred everywhere! Now! Let the match begin!
I didn't even know that they were going to attack me like that. I saw it coming that time. Saw it coming that time too. Game over. We were just one level under them, and we terminated them.
Wonderful, Haseo! Kill them! Finish them off with your avatar! Don't hold anything back! Drown in the power of your emotions! Cut, pierce, rip, sever! Cut, cut, cut to your heart's content! That is your true nature! It's who you are! What?
I won't go back. To being the terror of death! I won't let myself drown in power! I won't lose myself!
It's all over! Team Haseo has won the fight! They have thoroughly defeated the PKs fair and square!
Fool!
Whew, I wasn't sure how that'd turn out. But you controlled yourself well.
I never planned on using the Avatar.
Sure, you say that, but Adelie, you know what I mean, right?
I've always believed in Haseo.
Oh, I see.
Go back. Things aren't working out for Takaki. We are going to go back. We're going to go back to Gigatona. We are going to log out. We're going to check that email. So, what's going on here? Hello everyone, I found a somewhat troubling article on News Capture and thought I'd inform everyone about it. Are people aware of the black spots that have been showing up recently? According to News Capture, these occur when the virus IDA is infecting the game program. Forgive me for sounding like a nagging mother, but if you're concerned with being contaminated by a virus, stop logging into the world immediately. This game is dangerous. There's a virus in the game program? If there is, don't you think it's funny that there's been no announcement from CC Corp? I also looked at the news source and they didn't specifically say which online game that they were talking about. Maybe it'd be best just to wait a while and see what happens. Naya? It's dangerous to play the world, 9. But I haven't heard anything about a virus, 9. 9, are you sure that's for real? Oh, and let me nag you a little too, 9. You sure the CC Corp won't get mad at you for posting a thread like this, 9? I think we ought to let this thread drop now. I wonder if it's dangerous to play this game. I've been wondering about that ever since the time we were stuck on the server. If what you say is true, I'll give up playing the world. If this is true, then things could be quite dangerous. There's still been no announcement about this, and perhaps the CC Corp isn't aware of the contamination. I think it might be a good idea to report this. If we're basing this on those rumors about black spots, don't you think it's a bit early to decide we've been contaminated by IDA? There's also been an official report that the black spots are bugs in the game effect. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't believe Hoshino and Steez is saying anything solid enough to disprove that. What do you think? If the black spots are no rumor, I've seen them in the area. When was that? I think it was when I was watching Indran's fight. It looks like people are arguing whether what I said was true or not, true or false. I just announced what was actually happening. You can decide for yourselves if you want to listen to my warning. All I'm saying is that If I were an average player of this game, I would retire from it as soon as possible. That's all I have to say. Okay, so we've got a lot to look at here. And Crimson Versus will be the last one. You got a minute, Haseo? They added the Chim Chim Song quest at Bregapona's quest shop. Would you like to do the quest with me? You can decide who else to invite.
There's no point in doing nothing until the semifinals. We should invite Kun and do a quest. Let's accept the Chim Chim Song quest.
Ah, damn it, I lost. Man, he got me good. The geezer and Terrace beat me in the second round. Nobody told me he was that good. I'm actually excited after my defeat. I guess I should have expected that from the first arena champ. Crap. I wish they'd just let me fight him one more time.
Matsu lost to Antares? I guess they don't call him the legendary emperor for nothing.
Alright, we got a lot to look at here. Nab finds new virus. Nab has found a common virus behind all recent problems found in online games. Okay. Nab has found a common virus behind all recent problems found online games. Its name is Ida. Artificially intelligent data anomaly. The virus spreads through interaction with people on the network, such as exchanging data, sending the receiving email, and using chat software on MMORPGs. Under certain circumstances, an infected IDA will enter the program files and rewrite data. It is said that IDA infected program will display several black dots on the screen, as there is a possibility of there being a hidden message from the virus creator. NAB is looking into all the leads involving this virus. There are no solutions for IDA infected computers or servers. If IDA has infected a computer or any other device, NAB recommends terminating any connection to the network immediately, as well as not logging into online games or exchanging files online. New bestseller, online games turn children into dolls, a doll syndrome warning, written by Takanuma University Associate Professor Tugai. Mori publisher, 2390 yen. Is recording huge sales. The book was not popular when it first released, thought of as being something that would cause scandal, but it has gained popularity after being shown in the online program Salvador Ahara Online Jack. Professor Tachihiro Tugai has also been shown on newspapers and television shows. 3 million additional copies might not do it, says Sayabato Tokaya, Izabu store manager with a grin on his face. The store alone has ordered 500 additional copies, with 100 copies selling out immediately. The store had 400 copies for pre-order, and 90% of them was picked up on the day of the release. 4 million copies of Lakeside Dodo is the current sales record in the country. Industry professionals have said that this record will soon be broken. However, reviews for this book remain the same. The reserved opinion of psychology professor Shimakazawa says that there is no medical logic, and the book is merely the opinion of the writer. Illusion or reality? Bug out problems again. Player of the world are once again unable to log out. The incident took place at the headquarters of Moon Tree, a famous guild within the world. All players who were in this area were not able to log out. On top of that, more than 10 people were reported to be unconscious. Will sure incidents continue to occur in the future? The log out and coma problems within the world seem to be different from that of popular belief. Here are comments from the actual victim. I was sucked into the game. I was actually in the game itself. I don't recall anything after I was KO'd. I was KO'd and I realized I was in the hospital. I was surprised when the doctor told me I was in a coma. I saw black dots. I got real excited and felt an urge to PK. In other words, players who weren't able to log out were sucked into the game world. Saw black dots and PK'd each other. Those who were KO'd fell into a coma in reality, and those who didn't continue to PK, it is hard to believe, but several hundred players say that this actually happened. Who are we to believe? This is just the writer's assumption, but these incidents hint of a presence of the IDA virus. NAB recently announced this new virus, but it is said that the black dots appeared in IDA-infected programs as well. Therefore, the black dots that these programs whom were unable to log out saw must be the exact same dots as that of IDA. It is said that the IDA virus tries to overwrite the program and image data. Perhaps this has something to do with the players who are unable to log out. Perhaps the players saw illusions or fell into a coma because of the overwritten image data. Anything can be assumed, however, this assumption should be rather close to the truth. Regardless, CC Corp needs to identify the problem immediately and stop the contamination. AOZ Network Watch. Okay. Internet cafe wars. Internet cafes have been fighting for several lately. Many internet cafes have shut down metropolis areas due to price wars. One time. How long has it been since the term internet cafe became a part of our daily lives? Society deemed it as a bad influence, but the number of internet cafes have exploded recently and have become a place where young and old alike flock to. I've noticed that stadiums are starting to get internet cafes too. So not only do they provide computers and a way to connect to the internet, as the term says, cafe, they do provide drinks. Ultimate Corp is behind the amazing growth of internet cafes with its marketing plan. The company endorses the new network systems, which can create huge profits and low costs by supporting such institutions for 3 years from launch. Many jumped to the opportunity the new network system spread through society with internet cafe users. Internet population grew even more with the online games such as The World and chat software such as Raidlove Chat. However, the internet cafes are struggling to survive lately. Demand has died down due to the influx of such cafes. Consumer anxiety grows with recent network problems and the corporate chaos. Many cafes have shut down due to the price wars in metropolis areas. However, a new movement has begun in some internet cafes. Some have huge fish tanks across the wall. Some have customers enjoying food normally found in expensive restaurants. A relation-centered cafe with traditional interiors and appropriate music. Where cafe was served dressed as maids, fulfilling the customer's every need. Although each served to different tastes. All of these cafes have one thing in common: they all have appealed to specific markets. Many of these markets specific internet cafes are owned by major corporations, although the smaller cafes are trying to regain their place. Customers have fled to the bigger chains. The business models relies on the number of customers. Therefore, the loss of profits directly ties in with the decrease in customers. Many small business owners have become fed up with the corporations and given up hope of survival. The internet is becoming a staple in the international culture. However, there seems to be no end to their dark war. Let's take a look at the forum. Hello, this is a vertical Cupid. This still as madly addicted to Crimson Versus as ever. I really thought I was trying my hardest for this new version, but there's still some cards that I just can't get my hands on. I think there are cards to get that you need to fulfill certain conditions to get, just like in the last version. Does anybody know anything about that? I'm hoping to finally get a complete set of cards in this new version. Please help me out. Man, are you at this again? Can't you figure some of this out on your own? I hope you've already tried the same trick from last version on your own. Nobody likes people who just begs for info all day, you know. Sorry, Tenjin. I guess it was silly of me to go off like that without investigating anything myself. Don't be like that. I'll post what I know at this point. Widow drowning in darkness. Possible to acquire once you're in the top 25 in the ranking. Takaki lost in ambition. Possible to acquire once you're in the top 50 of the ranking. Sexual Gabi, possible to acquire once you're in the top 100 of the ranking. I don't know anything more than that. Also, they say the cards you can get through area words have changed. You might want to try those over again. Thank you for the information once again, Renji. It looks like it's going to be especially hard to break into the tops of the rankings, but I really want to get a complete set of cards, so I'm going to go for it at my own pace. I see. I'll go try that right away. I'll post the report if I get any new cards. I've just been lurking in this thread, but I hope you don't mind if I wait here in excited anticipation. I hope you get some good cards. I did it. They changed into new cards. The word was still competing, by the way. Here's the 3 cards I got. Sorry to keep you waiting. Cold-Hearted Saku. Azure Orca. Azure Balmong. They're all super rare. A big hailstone of thank yous to Renji for giving me this info. So, Regapona, we're going to use competing to get 3 new cards. Wow, congratulations. It's the same word, huh? Maybe I'll go check that out too. I guess I'll go see myself just how good these cards are. Thanks for the precious info. Okay. Hello. I'm Sakura, the tribal grappler. I'm the one in the picture wearing the rabbit ear bandana. You would be the one in the pink. And that's my partner next to me. White Lake, the Flick Reaper. That would be the one in the blonde. We've been playing since R1, and it was a real shock to have all the things I'd hoarded from R1 get reset. But looking at the new world spreading out before our eyes made us remember how excited we were when we first logged into R1. The world has changed shape. Our feelings for us remain the same as ever. We tried portraying the emotion in this picture. It is us living in the world. You might have encountered them in the last game. Wow, that's a high-level drawing from an anime art book. And I've never seen such a pretty type face. This is the first post I've seen with a shared name. Did you do this together on Picture Chat or something? You're an R1 player? Then you must be at a pretty high level in R2 now. Their people were pretty shaken up at the time, so you two must be strong to have made it through. What if they reset R2 to make R3? Hey, I'd have to say goodbye to my chim. No, I don't think I could recover from that. Nice. You've got the details down well, and it's so pretty. You've got a good sense of depth, and you draw clothes well. Make me your student, master. Never played R1, but I think there were a lot of people shocked by the change to R2. It's hard to say goodbye to close friends. I think I understand how you feel. I hope you both stay good friends. I'm an R2 player, so I don't really get all of that, but I think it's good to hold on to your love for the game like that. But it wasn't R1 full of problems? R2 has plenty too, I guess. We drew this together? It's just way too good. I've been playing since R1 2, and when they added the PK system in R2, I got PK'd 7-1 by a bunch of former friends. I envy you two. Well, all that did make me build levels like crazy and became the PK I am now. You're very good, and I'm amazed this is a collaboration. There's a lot of detail. I was also really sad when we lost R1, but playing R2 is even more fun than before. I hope I can keep playing with this same feeling. Like everyone says, that's quite impressive. It's a shame that my resolution or something is making the picture look worse. I like the crest on your left shoulder, Sakura. I guess I'm looking at the crest a lot lately. That scythe looks sharp. Is it crystal? It was a shock making the move from R1, but even if our data and stats go away, the connections we make with people don't, do they? Whoa, nice picture. I have to admit, I'm as interested by that gorgeous scythe as Lewis is. Man, I'm one of those. Not that I can equip it. I started in R2, so I don't know about the R1, but my friends who played it back then said it was a big shock. But we do have R2 now, so I think it's all okay as long as everyone's having fun now. Phew. Beautiful, amazing. The blue sky and the ocean, the grass, you draw it all so well. R1 had a lot of problems with bugs and hackers and stuff, but I guess it was fun. That's questionable material. Even in forms change, people's hearts don't, do they? PKs are sort of hard to deal with, but I'm still alive and posting. Wow, you're so good. Everything's done so well. From you two up front to the scenery in the back. I guess you lost everything you've built up. That's rough. I started in R2, so I don't exactly know what that's like. If R2 went away, I don't think I'll recover. What a surprise. I'm amazed at how high quality this is. As an anime style fan, I love this. I've been playing since R1 2, and it was a big shock, but at least I was busy back then and hadn't been playing much, so I didn't suffer that much. Losing a character I've gotten so invested in, my memories of my friends thought for a long time that I wouldn't be able to get over that. Haven't heard from my old friends since either. If CC Corp tries the same thing with R2, we should get together a petition and protest it. Hello everyone, it's Maria. I left a comment saying that I wanted to play in a forest before. I'm sure it's not because of that, but now a forest dungeon has been added. My thanks to the developers. I don't know how to put it, but it's actually nice. It's a really nice area. It's so pretty how the light comes shining through the leaves. Almost lost myself in the bliss of it. We had a forest dungeon in the last kayak game. If anyone else has been to the forest, I'd like to hear your thoughts. As someone who lives in the concrete jungle, I could feel the negative ions dancing on my skin. The forest dungeon is so nice. I'm already using it as my new spot to hang out and chat. As Team Tim says, I've been chatting away while soaking up those negative ions. Okay. Let's go take a look at Crimson Versus first.
Crimson Versus.
They're rank 79, so we're moving up the ranks pretty well. We got Golden Gospel 5 boosters, number of cards 15. We've got cards from the random lottery. 129, did you see that? 25 punch staff, 57 cap punch, which we already have. We already have Bird and Exchange. This is a new one, Strongest Smile. We have a new card, Elfcade, from my Colo. That seems to be it. More than 10 of these. Cat Punch, Bird in a Cage, Blade Self, Broken Full Mode. Didn't match any lines, oh well. We'll keep on going with the cards that we have. As long as we're winning bunches, take a look at the background we have here. And then we're going to save it.
We should invite Coon and do a quest. Let's accept the Chim Chim Song quest.
But first, before I do that, we'll go to Makanu. We're going to do the flyers. We're going to do the flyers early. This is where we need to be, the Alchemy District. So we need to talk to her.
Oh my!
Oh honey, you came! There's something that I wanted to ask you. Here, take this. So the deluxe flyer set. See, I like to paint portraits of people walking around. But I'm having trouble because not many people want to pose for me as models. I'd like you to hand out these flyers and help me advertise. I tried doing it myself, but towns aren't enough. I want to hand them out in the fields and caves, basically places I don't like to go. The leaflets will be automatically handed out each time you talk to one. Please try to help me out by handing out as many leaflets as you can. Oh, silly me, I forgot. You should have this as well, too. Fire radar. This magical item checks whether or not there is anyone nearby that hasn't been given a flyer. Isn't that fabulous? I hope you can make good use of it. If you can increase the number of my models, I'll reward you accordingly. I'm counting on you, hon. This item detects the presence of paid or types of nearby players or people that haven't received a flyer. It is stored in your items and can be used in an unlimited number of times by pressing. Okay. Well, that's not it. All right. You wish you had a girlfriend. Sorry about that. Like we did last time, we're going to go through all the areas. We got 4 areas. Alrighty then, take care. Hey, I got everybody. Go to the next area. Boss. Use this sapphire glass. Oh, no way. I know that was her. Alright. Dodana. To Dodana. Looking for Governor Sudashi. We've seen this post before. Here you are. Take care of that round. Now we go to Brigapona. Bye. Bye. $31 and sugar. Hey. Five individuals. No beef. Okay, so we need to find Rudolph and Leon. So, where are you? So, I'm wondering if this is the same bridge that Kilo likes to sit at, because I think that's the only bridge I know that's in Makanu. I need Oh, there's this. Don't know. All right, Makanu is done. Well, it wouldn't matter which bridge then. But I think he was sitting at the bridge at the Alchemy District. Alright, time to go to Lumina class and find some more people. We have 8 individuals. No male beast. Welcome back, guys. We are handing out flyers. Non-D is the last one. All right, time to go to Doldana. Five individual. A GA. No female beast. left. Got the leader and got the leader and left. Doesn't specify which part of Makanu though. There you are. That's cool. So we're done with this area. That bridge that's close to the mercenary district. Alright, we have 4 individuals, no beasts. Yeah, one. Looking for IO. Ex Makanu. Nine individuals. No human females, no human no human females, no beast females. Most of them are. Okay. Oh, they're all humans now. Okay. Here we go. Midnight Head, Bolt, Heretic, and Ubadama. Down the left. Heretic, Ubadama. Ubadama is left. Got them all. Got aluminum cloth. Five individuals. Dominator, Lettuce, Taro, Naji, Jade, and Evil Woman. There's no player killers in But the story says that he's new to this game. Because he's never played the world before this. So I don't know where they got that information from. Ooh, home rice is in here. Okay, why are these two so hard to find? I can't find Rice and I can't find Sagittarius. There you are, Rice. Now I gotta look for Sagittarius. Alright, got everybody here. Regapona. Alright, 4. Sorry, Renji. Pizza. Hey, area is done. Oh. 6 individuals. Now I got 2. Dmitri and Sunyan. All right, that takes care of all of them here. Go back. Go to Luminiclaw. How many do I have? What do you think, Di? How many do you think I have? Blue-Eye Samurai, Kang, that should be an evil woman. Dr. D is the only one left. Donna. One. Her name is One. Greg Epona. Two. Sakuri and S. What's name? Sugar, I thought I saw you leave. I'm looking for the story. I think that's it. Akuri. Alright, let's just clear this area. I found Trigger again. Hi, Trigger. Back to Makanu. We'll keep going until there's 0. Max burst and it. of that. But aluminum cloth. Punishment whip. Yeah. Okay. Dodana. Single left. I'm gonna break a opponent. Dodana looks like they're gonna be running out of players. 3 individuals. Mr. Ma, Yamato, Nadeshiko, and Yashuhusha. Okay, got her. Mills. And down here, what's down here? All my gameplay has never been down here. Well, this is beautiful. It looks like that's right there. I never knew that area existed. Oh good, I found them both. They were standing next to each other. Back to my canoe. two. Ayosha and Abyssinia. Oh, that takes care of both of them there. Limited cloth it is. Five individuals. Guitar, JJ, Arya, Ruby, Yami. I have to hand out to every single player in the world. So, how many players are in the world is how many flyers I have to hand out. Yes, that is a lot of flyers, you're right. But it doesn't just stop in town. A lot of the areas that I go to, I have to hand out flyers there too. Not really. But it's a lot easier to do the towns all at once because that way you don't have to worry about sitting there and trying to figure out who you have and who you don't have. Okay, Dildana has no more. You know, so I just seen Princess. I just seen her. Can't believe it. Oh, that's not. Taco is the last. One individual. Anaka. You really want it. be all done. Too many cloth. Four individuals. Mosquito Man, Kokoa, Yen, Rental Daughter, Zero Chance. Some of these I have read their names in before. Okay. I have one left. So Big Opponent may be the next one that has nobody in. Chrysanthemum. Let's see where I can find Chrysanthemum. Go back to Mocking. Individual. Simpson. Limited class. Three individuals. A you, like Pearl. capture black pearl. This thing. Okay. Rigipona. One individual. Renasti Mystery. Canoe. Three individuals. Joey, Olive, heavily flower. Heavily flower. There you go. Okay. That was the last. Oh, there she is. Actually, mini claw. Programmer Harn. Body. Back to Brigipona. Nobody is in Brigipona. Go back to the canoe. Engage. Oh, that was it. Adam and Shane, Suzuki Pig, and Shikari Cat. That's all of them. Set. Nothing new. Power. Put aluminum cloth. Great Leo. Go back to my canoe. Aluminum cloth. I will double check the other two. I get 0 here. One. Oh. Let's just double check the others. We're going back to the I just want to make sure. She does, but she doesn't tell you exactly how many in total. She just tells you how many human male there are, how many human female there are, how many beast male there are, how many beast female there are. Alright, die. The last time I did this, Luminar Cloth was the first one to go 0. Wait a minute. Oh, Illinois. Then we're gonna go to Big Man, and then he'll give us this big old giant reward. Alright, let's take care of everybody. Yeah, I've been waiting. I got all the human names. They're all the females. Beast, I don't have all. Pieces are the ones I don't have all. Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be fields, it can be dungeons too. Items have disappeared from the farm. I want you to find out why. If you're accepting this quest, please wait 1 moment. So, this is Quest Shop. We have an adventurer here who will accept Dr. Kuba's quest. My name is Kubo, Dr. Kubo that is. I'm currently investigating the cultivation of the chim-chim. However, I'm in quite a pickle, so I'd like to ask you adventurers for help. A short time ago, I began using a natural cave as a nursery for raising chim-chims free range. The results were just amazing. I started with 10 or 20 chim-chims and bred close to 150 of them. What? Really? Really? When did that happen? Thank you. I started the stream at 994. What the heck happened? Okay. Thank you for the subscriptions. I didn't get no notification of any of them. However, just that I want to look around the nursery and notice the cave was empty. Chim-chims have all vanished. My chim-chim. There's some criminal out there who's stolen the fruits of my research. How foul. You all should head on to my nursery. Once you get there, I want you to find out the truth. I'm counting on you.
I was pretty surprised when you asked me to go on this quest with you. Coon?
Huh? Really? You think so? Well, let's get going on this quest.
Now it's just a matter of seeing more people in my chat. Third time's the charm.
No sign of chim-chims. Well, shall we take a good look around the dungeon?
Not a single chim-chim to be found.
Where did all the chim-chim go? Coon?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, it was nothing. Coon's really been acting strange today.
Do we have to fight?
Maybe. Just fight hard.
Justice prevails!
Seems to be there, yeah. I know where that one is.
I don't feel like losing today. Justice prevails! Justice prevails!
Bring it on!
No doubt about it!
You're mine!
Justice prevails!
You're mine!
No doubt about it.
Hey, that makes me name.
Hey! Let's go track him down. Great, a fork in the road. Which way should we go? Here goes!
Welcome back, guy. Oh, I reached my milestone tonight.
That was nothing. How should we handle this? This is a piece of cake. Justice prevails!
completing this one, we're going to call it. Oh. That's right.
Let's do our best!
Two.
Hey. You know, I've never heard of Chim Chims using platforms before. Well, we might as well get going.
Been here before.
This is... Kostya Bodger.
Looks like the Chim Chims are giving the land's energy back.
Coon.
You see, the Chim Chims gather the dispersed energy to create a Chimsphere. And the purified Chimsphere is brought here for return to the Earth. They're pretty, like fireworks, aren't they?
I see. That's why we didn't find any Chim Chims on the farm.
I first looked into this quest with the intention of doing it with some other players that I know. But something happened and they couldn't come.
Wait a minute. They didn't become lost ones, did they?
Jonquil and Peony, actually. I've been so busy dealing with this GU stuff, I haven't been able to spend much time with them.
Huh?
They sent me emails to break up with me. I've been dumped again.
Despite everything that's been going on, you made plans to go on a quest with a girl? Forget it. You know what? I actually admire you for that. I wish I could be more collected like you.
I'm down to 996. Well, what I gained today, I lost them all.
I guess we've cleared it. Let's go report to the quest shop.
That's YouTube for ya. They hide users. What's that you say? Chim Chims fled to the nursery and released Chim Spheres? What about that? What am I doing? By prioritizing the efficiency of cultivation over all else, it seems like tampered with natural cycles. The research was all wrong.
Oh, really?
Well, there must be some natural way to cultivate. Finding it will be my new task. By the way, would you be interested in working part-time for me? There are things I'd like you to help with the development of perfect Chim Chim cultivation. My home's in the mercenary district of Malkanu. You can visit me anytime you like. We'll discuss the details when you do. Well then, farewell.
I'm really sorry about dragging you out here with me on this quest. I just wanted to spend some time with somebody to get my mind off things.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure you're going to...
Hey! Rose! What's going on, gorgeous? Now you stop looking at me with those beautiful eyes. I think my heart is about to burst through my chest. Oh yeah, I found a guild shop that sells some great items. Hey, you wanna go? How about we take off right now? All right, let's go!
Oh, brother.
Got a message from Pi. Pi's doing everything by herself. Got it rougher than I knew. She's fighting against the company she works for. It's a real tough thing to do. All we can do is trust her and wait. The waiting is driving me crazy, though.
Ai's really giving it her best. I've got to do whatever I can, too.
I found something out about Takaki. Yada, so giving me a little more time for him. It looks like Takaki told himself to CC Corp saying that he once controlled Acme, who was contaminated by Ida, then was able to control it somehow. If you could completely control Ida, it'd be possible to bring back the lost of Takaki's theory. Once that was just the bluff, and he had no proof, but the management was grasping at straws, so they decided to buy his story. Takaki suggested that Ida has a strong interest in the arena. Giving Endress and Sirius an examples, he's claimed that keeping the PK tournament open will restrict Ida's expansion into the real world. But Takaki's just a normal player. I wonder, is he really the one that put the plan together? I get the feeling there's some larger plot here. Watch yourself out there, Haseo.
Why are they telling such an obvious lie? What's going on with the higher-ups at CC Corp?
I'm sure you already got the message, but I'm your opponent for the semifinals. You probably want me to forfeit or something, but I ain't gonna throw this match. I can sort of tell this tournament's got the Avatar and Ida's stuff wrapped up in it. But you see, Haseo, this tournament lit a fire in me, and I thought it was about to go out. From the moment they picked me, or maybe when I stood in front of the arena, my urge to compete, my pride woke up again. As long as I'm fighting somebody strong, I don't care what the reasons are. It doesn't matter if you used to be my student, I'm going to do this by arena rule.
Terrace has got more pride in the arena than anybody else around. Is the Ida server manipulating those feelings of pride in him? No, forget about that. If the old man's coming at me for real, I've got to do the same.
Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Allow us to inform you the matchup for the third round of the tournament, Stage Palace Arena Tournament Finals. Team Haseo, leader Haseo versus Crouching Tiger, leader and Terrace. Participants, please register in person at the arena counter as quickly as possible.
We're going to fight Antares? Anyway, let's head to Lumina Cloth.
Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. We wish to inform you that it is now possible to enroll in the Chim's Kicker campaign. Please ask the client NPC Dr. Kubo for specifics. Dr. Kubo can be found in the Makanu's Mercenary District.
Crimson versus.
We're at 48. We're almost at the top. So I guess we get a bonus for reaching the top 50. Card attained. Number 096. Takaki lost an ambition. That's a new card. Acquire the following opponents. Carson, FC, Ingrid. First attack obtained. Golden Gospel 16 boosters. Number of cards 48. You got a card through a random lottery. 33. Fearful Casino. We have that one. 132 Masquerade Ball. Don't know about that one. 74 Give Me Some Kim. We have that one. 50 Come Back Alive. We have that one. 102 Shigaragi Moontree. We have that one. 92 Sephora Moontree. I don't know if we have that one. 101 Takaki Moontree. We do have that one. 32, falling flag. I don't know about that one. 45, baptism of smile. We do have that one. 14, actually, moon tree. We do have that one. Twilight Brigade. That one's a new one. I don't even remember seeing that card before. Try it. That's just a smile. That's a brand new card. For a moon tree. That is a new one. Bukaki lost an ambition. That one card. Self-fist light blast card. We got a lot of new cards out of this. $124, what's most important? $125, Operation Delta. Another new card, 140, Creatures of the Dark. Okay. We got a row. Number 5 for 54, Rival Spirits. We got another row. We got a card, 31, Mark of Destruction. I think we have that one. We got another row. 112, Promise Power. That one I don't remember having. Promise Power is a new one. So they have to go through it again to see if we actually made another row. Looks like we did it this time. Well, we got a lot of new cards out of that one. All right. We will end it there. Okay. I already know what this is. Give me a second, guys. All right. So I did hit my milestone today, but just like YouTube does with anybody, they hide users and I lose my subscriber numbers. That's just a thing on YouTube. That's the thing we all have to deal with. So those of you that did subscribe, I thank you for it anyway. I appreciate the subscription from each and every one of you. I appreciate all my lurkers. I appreciate all my chatters. I appreciate all my donators. I appreciate all my members. I also appreciate all my moderators. I appreciate everybody who participates in this stream. Regardless of what YouTube does, I'm still favoring my viewers, regardless if YouTube wants to hide them or not. All right, what to look for the week? Tomorrow is going to be Aria of Sorrows. I believe we have about 2 or 3 streams left of that. We are making great progress in Aria of Sorrows. And on Friday will be The Sim. Okay? If you have not joined the Discord server, you are more than welcome to join the Discord server. If you want to keep an eye on the game that's being created, there's a channel for that. You can keep an eye on that if you'd like. If you would like to participate, you can get in with us and ask us, and we'll see what we can do about putting you in as the group. Until then, that'll be it for me. You guys all have a wonderful night.